And I think that our opportunity is to understand that a lot of these people are not as credible. So is it a threat that they're going to talk about us? Yes. Is their credibility low? Probably. All right. So we did pros to firing a client. We're doing how to fire a client, what to say, how to vet if you should fire a client. And now we're going to go into what are some risks you want to keep your eyes and ears open for. Now, I believe a lot of these risks can be mitigated. So if you're looking at letting go of some clients, it's okay. But I do think you should go into it with your eyes wide open and just know what you might be dealing with. So one of them is the client could leave a bad online review. Totally might happen, understood. I also like to think, okay, well, in all reality, they could leave one right now as a client and we'd have to deal with it. Now, in most online reviews, you can leave comments, you can come back to them. Again, if you are working an active marketing strategy of stacking the deck in your favor and getting a lot of online reviews, then you're going to be in a good situation. If you're not doing that, then when that one bad one comes, it doesn't look good. So work right now to get a lot of positive reviews. So when one negative one comes in, it's not a big deal. They might speak negatively about your agency and you in the community. You know, in my experience, we're talking about this very low percentage of your book that's just really nasty. And I'm guessing that they're not peaches and rainbows to everybody else. I am guessing that they're probably really difficult to a whole slew of people. So when they're out in the community and saying, hey girl, hey, that, you know, we need to go ahead and figure that out, most people are going to look at them and be like, you know what? You say that about everybody, right? And I think that our opportunity is to understand that a lot of these people are not as credible. So is it a threat that they're going to talk about us? Yes. Is their credibility low? Probably. Another one that happens sometimes is you release them and you're like, oh, I did it. And they go to a carrier that they buy from them and it gets assigned to you. And you're like, no. Try to work with your carriers. Understand that maybe you don't want the business that goes directly to them and is assigned to you. Take a look at that. You might not, but you do run the risk of it coming back around, which is never fun for anyone. And the last one is they get upset. They're upset now. They get upset, but we have one more conversation when we terminate them and they become upset. Like I said, they're upset now. So you're kind of concluding it all with that level. Now, is the conversation pleasant? Of course not. It's a conversation you might have to get used to and hopefully not too used to. But similar to having any difficult conversation, educating someone on an audit or why their rates went up, or terminating a team member, it's very hard the first time you do it. Very, very, very uncomfortable. But after you do it enough, it does become easier and I wouldn't say pleasant, but what I would say is it becomes much more manageable because you know what to expect. So those are our tips and tricks on firing a client.